Hello everyone, Derek Stam Toys, and you have caught me in the middle of my pick fed. Yes, you have officially caught me lacking mid-match. I planned on having this match done way sooner. Sadly, I stayed up all night long, got very sleepy, never ended up getting it done as soon as I wanted to, as I at least wanted this matchup done to be done before the Royal Rumble. Don't know why I just like voice changed there, but anywho, yeah, my plan was to have this done by Rumble, or yeah, by the time the Rumble started. Of course, the pre-show is going on right now, so you could say I've still technically got about an hour. And sadly, I can't fucking speak right now. Jesus Christ! Sorry for my language if it offends you, I guess, but today we've got a first time in the line. We've got a very special figure here today. We've got, what is it, Elite Series 106? Or 107? One of the two. Grayson Walla. Of course, taking a nice little look at him on the inside of his little plastic shell here. Because I did not take him out of this before I started this. Probably would have been a smarter idea because we could have just gotten straight into everything. But you know, I'm a little too excited. I'm a little too jam-packed for this Royal Rumble tonight. So, why don't I take a little quick second and we can get the Grayson Walla out of the plastic prison, shall we? Alrighty, you guys. Now that we've got all the accessories out, we've got the figure out, let's take a good little gander at the accessories here. Of course, he comes with a set of mic holding hands, weapon holding hands, whatever you want to call those. We've got what MDT calls the quiet lettered, like, chop hands, as I just threw that halfway across the ring. Trying to bend the peg a little bit. That peg's actually stiff as shit. That's what she said. You know, I shouldn't be saying stiff as shit with some of the recent things that have come out about Vince McMahon, but that's also another joke for a different day. Not that I'm trying to make light of that situation, but just kind of odd to think that Vince McMahon is into some of the things he's into. Anyways, really nice jacket. I love the white, pink. We've got the... We got whatever the... Oh, that's like a kangaroo and a Australian flag. That's actually really fucking cool to see on the jacket. Here I am cursing again. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't normally try to curse this much, but I've already dropped 2 F-bombs within 3 minutes. Getting a good look at his attire itself. He's got really big, bulky knee pads. Can't lie, probably gonna find a set of smaller knee pads, replace these. Maybe I'll take the like X-Pac knee pads and put those on here because I think those would look pretty sick. But he's got the short boots mold. He's got, of course, the white attire with the pink to match with the jacket over here. Says Waller across his crotch piece. Got little pink flames coming up the side of the shorts. Nothing on the cheeks, but you can tell he's using an Uso crotch piece because right here is where the old towel thing used to go from the original, like, Elite, like, what was it, series, like, 30 or something like that, Usos, when they were in the green shorts. Crazy times. Crazy times. We're definitely way past those years. Now we've got main event Jey Uso and Jimmy still being a part of the bloodline because he's a bitch. Anyway, getting into the figure review itself, or, well, yeah, getting into the figure review. See, like I said earlier, I don't know. I can't talk today. But getting into the head scan, of course, I want to say this is the first ever Grayson Waller head scan. We haven't seen a basic with any other, like, head scan variation. I think it's pretty alright. It looks enough like him. Kind of a little confusing to look at from certain angles. Like, if you look at it from here, kind of looks like a standard head scan. You look at it from here, he kind of looks pissed. You almost kind of get like a 2-in-1, which is what makes his head scan weird. Because, like, in some cases, you would almost kind of think, like, this dude's, like, having a stroke mid-sentence or something. I don't know, but It's just really not the most appealing head scan for most people. I don't mind it though, but I don't know. Maybe you can let me know what you think down in the comment section below. For right now, we'll probably nickname this head scan the Grayson Waller Two-Face head scan, because, like, Jesus Christ, like, just looking at it from the front, you almost can see the split in what was an angry face and what is a just standard, normal-looking head sculpt. Maybe it's just me, but I can almost kind of see it, but with that being said, why don't we get this figure all posed up? We can kind of get our final thoughts in. And then I can start watching the Royal Rumble, because I'm super excited about watching definitely the men's match go down. I definitely would love to see Randy Orton win maybe, but we all know Roman's not going to drop the belt until it's at a Mania. Anywho, we'll be right back. But now that we've got this figure all posed up, you can kind of hear my nephew humming in the background. He came up, we're getting ready to watch the Rumble. So, he don't have to say anything else, you heard him. We chillin'. We got the figure all posed up. We got Shelton taking a nice little jab from Grayson Waller. A nice up-and-coming star from NXT. On the main roster now. I've also got an Austin Theory on the way too, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, what do I think about this figure? Honestly, I think it's a really good figure. Other than the head scan itself, it's just a very odd head scan. Just really odd. Like if they made one that just kind of looked like one side through and through, or like the other side through and through, it would probably look a little bit better, but because it's almost kind of like a 2-in-1 head scan, it's weird. Like, I don't know how else to describe it other than it's a Two-Face Grayson Waller head scan, and I'm sure if you have it in person, you'll be able to see what I mean. Especially, like, if I can do it without knocking it over, I'll try to point it out right now. Notice on how if I cover, like, half his face, it's just that one expression that you see, but if you were okay, camera focusing. If you were to do it on the, come on, focus, you little bitch. If you did it on the other side, it just kind of looks like a completely different head scan. I don't know. Like I said, it could be me. Could be me. But with that being said, other than the knee pads and the head scan, I think this is a really good solid figure, especially for a first time in the line. Especially knowing that there's a Chase variant out there that you can get as well. I would love to get the Chase, by the way. I just might. The black and gold attire is really nice. But I'd have to say this figure is at least like a good 7.5. Maybe a solid 7 out of 10, It's a really good figure. It moves pretty smooth. It just has a couple little hiccups, but usually most first time in the lines do. Not every brand new figure to the series will be perfect, whether basic, elite, ultimate edition. Hell, as we've seen with the most recent ultimate edition Roman Reigns, even little hiccups can happen the second go around because they gave us a nice new torso and all that stuff, but then they decided to give us the big dog Roman Reigns head scan. That shitty ass man bun head sculpt. Ugh. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about here, though. Getting into the other half, I think a good solid 3 out of 5 stars settles for that second rating, because gotta hit them with the Meltzer score. And on that note, I don't know exactly what else to say. If anything, maybe leave it in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to win the men's and maybe even the women's Rumble tonight if you feel like predicting them both? Maybe you want to just predict one or the other. Don't care. Feel free to leave it in the comment section below. As far as the women's go, honestly, just because I see Bayley getting kicked out of Damage Control here soon, and I mean, I personally am not going to hate on it when it happens. I would love to see her win the Rumble, and maybe that's why she gets kicked out, because she has this title opportunity dangling over her best friend. And then as far as the men's Rumble, I know Cody Rhodes getting back-to-back Rumble wins would be really cool, but personally, of course, I gotta give it to the boy CM Punk. Because I kind of want to see Cody Rhodes go through the chamber match and earn his way to Roman Reigns the hard way. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comment section below. On that note, if you liked the video, feel free to like the video. If you didn't like the video, I really don't care. I just hope that maybe you can enjoy a different video I have out there, and if not, I'm just not your cup of tea. But if I am your cup of tea, feel free to leave a like. Maybe feel free to subscribe. After all, it is free to subscribe. Got plenty of content. And if you would like to, I've also got an Instagram. I know this is kind of an unusual outro, but I'm trying to get this done a little bit quicker here tonight, so I'm not going to ramble on too much. But as you can see, we're in the middle of a pick-fed match. Had to move stuff out of the way like Shorty G here. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the Rumble. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Or whenever you guys see this, we are out. Good night. Good smooch. Wabang. Peace out. I can't do the Kenny Omega outro.